Sorry about that, guys. As I was saying, the Six of Wands, this is about, success. Maybe there's a possibility that you could meet a fellow fire sign in an outing, some sort of event that you're having to travel to, possibly some new opportunity, or I'm getting something media related, possibly. You could meet this person online. They could message you via social media, or you decide to participate on some media. I'm here in Chicago. Maybe some of you will be traveling to Chicago, or for sales, or you could be taking some form of vacation with your friends, or you're doing a work event and you meet this individual, and maybe some of you working in the public eye. But I'm seeing really, really positive things in terms of love. I'm going to go ahead and clarify the Six of Wands for love, Cancer, August 2020. Swords. Clarify this Ace of Pentacles, love, Cancer. Oh, wow. All right, guys. Clarify the Star. Clarify the Star. Okay. The bottom. All right. Some surprises in love. And I think that it's going to come to you. I mean, you have the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands, and the Star. I mean, guys, you guys could be meeting multiple people. You could be really embodying this this Queen of Wands energy. Some of you can have Leo or fire in your chart heavily. But the King of Pentacles, clarifying the Star, this could be work and love related. This could be a fellow coworker of yours. You could have met this person because of work. If you're currently in an existing relationship, there's going to be some surprises to anticipate in the month of August. And there's going to be some excitement in possibly a proposal. I really do get a sense that if you guys are dealing with a fire sign or an earth sign, there's going to be a love offer that's going to be extended to you, and it's going to be a long-term commitment, possibly moving in or solidifying the relationship. I'm getting October 13th. Maybe that's an important date for some of you, or the 16th. Yeah, there's a new stage in intimacy for those who are already involved. But you might, maybe you've been in a space, or you're currently in a space where you're kind of unwilling to venture out and meet other people, and you've given up on the idea of this new romance or finding love in general. That's not going to be for long. If you haven't had an opportunity, I know many of us have been on quarantine, and so the likelihood of being able to engage with other people is unlikely, but maybe you've been striving for confessing your feelings to a fire or an earth sign. I'm gonna get some clarifiers. Clarify this Queen of Wands. Look at that, the Knight of Wands. Yeah, you guys are definitely possibly dealing with a Leo or some fire sign, and they're coming in quickly. If this person is not traveling to see you, then you might be traveling to see them, and they're going to be coming rather quickly. I'm seeing someone just going into someone's home, like knocking on their door with like an apology, maybe, or maybe you've been waiting for someone to make a decision about moving in with you. and they ultimately decide to move forward with you. That's for some. Clarify this Two of Swords for Cancers in love. Clarify this Two of Swords. What's this Two of Swords for Cancer? Five of Cups. Clarify this Eight of Wands for Cancer in love. Clarify this Eight of Wands. The Moon and the Page of Wands. Okay. Maybe around the new moon, you get a small glimpse of this proposition, of this movement, or a small message. You might be getting a message, like a notification, either via text or they reach out, but nothing very concrete. But then I think that as the month progresses, you guys are gonna, if this is a reconciliation, or if this person has been kind of like MIA, they've been just friends, and you guys kind of rekindle around the new moon, and a little love message is sent over, and you guys start communicating, it's gonna grow, and it's gonna go really rapidly. And you might have lost hope that this is a possibility, but I really, really encourage you to not allow yourself to believe you're not worthy of love, because it is definitely coming, and it's coming really quickly. Some of you, I'm getting a message that make sure to not lose sight of what you want out of this. Like if you want long-term stability, make sure that you communicate that clearly. Because I do feel like you have, like, on the surface level, some underlying hesitations in engaging in this, and I feel like it's important for you to communicate those to you if this moves too quickly, and to not go at a pace that's uncomfortable for you. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna do just one more spread for you guys. This is so exciting, Cancers. You guys need to let me know. I'm just gonna do final messages, love and advice for you guys. August 2020, final messages and love for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What do they need to know? What should they know? Final messages for Cancer. Final messages and advice for Cancer, please, in love. What is their advice, Cancers? What is their advice in love? Oh. One more advice for Cancer in love. Advice for Cancer. Yeah. Okay. So for some of you, I get a feeling, yeah, like I said earlier, when the Tower shows up in a love romance, it can mean, of course, the anticipated Tower moment, right? Which is like upheaval, breaking off some form of engagement, deciding to end a relationship. But what I'm getting a sense here more than anything is that there's going to be fundamental changes in your relationship, or this happened rather recently, which is why maybe you were having the Eight of Swords. You were hesitant as to whether or not this could be possible, and you were kind of entrapped in this feeling of loss, and you're still trying to weigh in a decision. Many of you, this is a reconciliation. This is someone returning back into you. We have the Six of Cups, right? But the decision for you to move forward is going to be based off of your intuition. You need to know whether or not this dynamic, like I said, making sure that you express to this person what your expectations are, but there's, for you to be able to move forward healthfully into this new space with this person. If this is could be an Aries. Yeah, the number 6 is pretty prominent, so this person could be born in June, or maybe around the 6th of August, or the 6th of July, something happened. I think that your perspective and your understanding of what love should be is possibly changing. Something shook you to reevaluate the way that you perceive your relationships that may have caused this tower moment, and you might have ended either with this person or someone in the past. And I do get a sense that because if you embody this high priestess, which I consider also the Cancer card, and you trust your intuition, you know more than anyone whether or not this person's intentions are true, because the high priest is also about like missing information, gossip, but we also have the travel card here. I think that what's important is for you to make sure that you communicate your needs to this person, because I do get a sense that if this isn't new, this is a returning lover. If you're single, you're going to be meeting someone, you're going to finally let go of someone in the past that has been kind of lingering in the background and holding you and anchoring you and making you feel lesser than and not deserving of love. And this new person is going to kind of shift the way that you see love, because you feel finally like you're seen, like they provide you stability, they communicate their feelings, they see your worth. And I think it's going to really, really like drastically change the way that you perceive your future with in romance and with this person. And it could go really quickly. Like, I do get a sense that whoever you're going to meet, if you don't already know this individual, it's going to go from, hey, what's up, to like, I'm in love with you. And I think that it's important for you to make sure that you continue to nurture your intuition and reevaluate and let go of the pains of the past, because that picture is no longer available, because this new person that's coming into your life is going to possibly heal a lot of these insecurities of yours. But I do really get a sense that some of you might be traveling as well. I don't know why I keep getting that for the collective. Like, a lot of you guys are traveling. I don't know where you're going. If you're living in America, I'm not really sure where you're going to go. But maybe you're going to go visit some family and you're going to spend some time there. And it's going to change the dynamic of your relationship, because maybe you're going to be apart, and it's going to make them kind of recognize that they made they shouldn't have let you go. And as a result from that, it's actually going to compel this person to give you a more stable love offer to reconcile with you, and that's for some. But I'm really getting really positive energy from this. So Cancers, trust your intuition. You're going to be victorious in this new dynamic, and I know that it's been painful in the past, but I do get a sense that, you're going to be vindicated for whatever actions maybe occurred in the past, and you're finally getting to step into a love dimension or a new dynamic in your relationships if you're with someone. And if you're not, you're going to restore your faith in romance. I know that many of Cancers, when we love so deeply, so whenever we get heartbroken, it really does feel like the tower is coming down and there's just no hope for us to find love again. But there's a message for you that it is coming, and it's coming quickly. So I hope that you guys keep believing that it's possible, because you are deserving of love. Thank you so much, Cancers. I hope you guys have a wonderful full moon experience. If this video resonated with you, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. All right, goodbye, my water babies.